splintered wood. Nothing here is shining like it should. I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all. I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all. Tell me that you mean it. Tell me that it's true. It's the last thing you do. Tell me that you mean it. I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all. I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all. I want it all or not at I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all. I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all. I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all. I'd rather watch my kingdom fall. I want it all or not at all.
Hey everyone, Olazzo here, and I am so glad to be back. Now, this is actually really funny. I still do not have a camera, so you guys aren't going to be looking at this ugly mug for a very long time. And even then, I have a new theme for myself for the Olazzo page on here, and so next time I do get a camera, you guys are going to see a very different face. So, without further ado, I want to say Happy Halloween! Every year, I always post a video on Halloween, albeit a very short video like last year detailing Resident Evil, or the year before that, which I did a full 8-hour long stream of Until Dawn, and so on and so forth. You can check out those other videos somewhere in my long list of videos. And without further ado, I want you guys to know I appreciate all of you, whoever watches these. So before I begin, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. That helps a lot, especially motivationally speaking. And I will keep pumping out videos as much as I can, especially some with audio. I don't know if y'all like my voice or whatever, but hey, if you don't like my voice, that's fair. But to be honest, I don't really care. I'm still gonna just keep posting. So the topic of today is a story time. And to actually appreciate this story, I'm going to load up a character. You guys are gonna laugh your asses off. Either you're gonna laugh or you're gonna shake your head and go, son of a bitch, you tricked me. But there is an epic story behind this one character that fuck it, I'm just gonna show you real quick. me and my brother have been longtime fans of the Dark Souls or Souls series all the way back to Demon Souls. Admittedly, my first Souls game was Demon Souls. And looky here, this big old fat bastard right here is, well, he's kind of the topic of today's story, and, well, he's lovely. So, without further ado, let's sit him down and let's have a nice little chat, shall we? Everyone, grab a juice, grab a beer, grab a soda, whatever, and let's toast to the smoking. Huzzah! Yes. Now, this is the funny part. As I was saying, me and my brother were big fans of the Souls series. And like I just said, Dark Souls was admittedly my first introduction to the Souls series. And it wasn't until like a year or two later that I jumped into Demon Souls. And I gotta say, I really, really, really loved Demon Souls. I enjoyed the combat, I enjoyed how fluid it was, and I loved the lore behind all the characters. I enjoyed... God, I really, really enjoyed that game. And there was a time I played Dark Souls for a little bit. I died a couple times, said, fuck this game, never touched it again. But once I got on to Demon Souls, man, that was a train that I could not stop. I had to keep fighting every enemy. I had to keep fighting every boss. I had to beat it. And I couldn't. Yes. So, my brother ends up coming back into my life after a long hiatus, and he's like, dude, I have Demon Souls. I loved that game. And I was like, oh my god, we should go through the game together. So, yes. We decided to go through the game, and granted, we took it seriously for the first 2.5 hours of playing together, and we decided, okay, we got a little too good at this, considering we both had a long-ass warm-up. We've been playing Demon Souls for a long-ass time. What would happen if we made a joke character? My brother, on the other hand, he's like, okay, I'm not going to do a joke character, but you go ahead and do that. I'm just going to make this souped-up, beastly character who basically rocked the entire yurt's set, and a great shield and a great sword. And I thought about it. I was like, okay, fine. I'll make a joke character. And so we decided to hunt down Old King Doran. Oh my god, that was a huge mistake the first time I decided to go and take him down. Because this asshole appears literally in the beginning area of the game of Demon Souls. This guy is ridiculously powerful. Like, enough to one-shot you, or two-shot you, depending on the gear you're rocking. This guy was merciless. My brother laughed at all of my feeble attempts at taking down Old King Doran. And so, he's like, you know what? Just to piss you off, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to kill Doran too. Except I'm going to do it in one try. He goes in there, he dies. He's like, okay, that wasn't funny. So he goes back in there, he dies again. He's like, what the fuck? So we both spend about an hour and a half, and I'm not even joking, an hour and a half trying to beat Old King Doran with whatever shit gear we had at the time. And we eventually managed to corner him, get the sword that he was guarding, and kill him. And that was a pain in my ass. I ended up having to corner him in the farthest corner of the room and just spammed my greatsword attacks on him. And after we killed him, I decided to don Old King Doran's gear. Now, this was really funny because after donning it, I decided to actually take a closer look at the gear, you know, without him bashing my face in. And I couldn't believe it. He looks like an old, moldy Burger King. Like, yes, like the chain restaurant Burger King. And me and my brother looked at him, compared the two, and we laughed for about 30 minutes. And I was like, no, 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 no. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be my joke character. So I equip the Bone Smasher Ultra Greatsword, and I essentially just took on a tank build with that character, and I couldn't help myself because my character looked so stupid and so ridiculous that I dubbed him the Burger King. And like I said, I couldn't help myself, and so we decided to go through the whole rest of the playthrough, and I assaulted my brother with hundreds, I'm not even joking, hundreds of Burger King puns. You heard that correctly. I punned my brother to death. It got to the point where he was shaking with furious anger. And it would range from me going, "Would you like fries with that?" every time I killed an enemy. Or I would nickname the Bone Smasher the Great Mayonnaise Spreader. And I would just smear enemies all over the fucking ground. And my brother was so pissed off, but he couldn't get angry because the shit was funny. And so we decided, okay, this is a great character. And he made one big mistake. He's like, okay, you seem to be taking this joke character a little too seriously. How about we go into New Game Plus? Let me fast forward a bit. I'm not lying. New Game Plus 6. Up to the Flame Lurker. And I'm still hitting him with Burger King puns. Oh, it was great. And so, whenever I make a pun in real life, he looks at me, shakes his fist, and goes, "God damn it, Burger King!" And so, it's kind of an inside joke at home. I am nicknamed the Burger King because of making this stupid joke character that became insanely powerful, and I got insanely proficient with this character. And after that, we just kind of put Demon Souls down and hopped on Dark Souls, played a long bit of Dark Souls. I created a depressing character for that game, and then I made a Smo wannabe in Dark Souls 2, which had the gauntlets and greaves of Havel, the chest piece of the Katarina set, and the Ashen Ivory King's helmet, and the Demon Great Hammer, and called it the new Smo, considering that armor set wasn't even a part of Dark Souls 2. I'm happy they added the Katarina set, but they didn't add any of my other characters. Now, here's something. When I played Dark Souls 1, I thoroughly enjoyed the Ornstein and Smo fight. And so much so that my brother ended up loving Ornstein a lot, and so he hunts down Ornstein's armor in all the games, save for Dark Souls 2, considering that doesn't have them. And I loved Smo. And so I would persistently try to either recreate or hunt down Smo's armor. And so in comes Dark Souls 3. Okay, me and my brother smashed on Dark Souls 3 a long time, all the way up until the Ring City, and we beat it with our ordinary characters. And then we threw this idea around, dude, Gundir's set, or Gundir, however you want to pronounce it, Gundir's set looks oddly familiar of old King Doran's armor. And so my brother looked at me and he's like, you know, I'm going to regret this later, but how about we create your Burger King? I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And so we traveled throughout the whole game, and we stopped at so many different parts to go and deal with life outside. And my brother decides to screw around on his game, and so he snapshots this picture of his character rocking, well, this set. And he's like, oh, look, your Burger King ate too much of his burgers. I laughed, but then I thought for a moment, I was like, that actually looks like a really good build. I'm going to make it. And my brother was like, no, wait, I was just joking, man. I was like, no, I'm making it. He's like, oh, god damn it. So I decided to slap a pun on the reincarnation of Burger King. And so what you're looking at before you is what the name Smoking. And so basically I just put on Smo's chest piece and added Gundir's head piece, the Katarina gauntlets, and Katarina greaves. Now the only difference between Smoking and Burger King is Burger King used an ultra greatsword, that huge ass bone smasher, or as I grew to love calling it, the mayonnaise spreader. Well, there's a similar weapon in this that you can use to replace the mayonnaise spreader, but unfortunately I haven't gotten around to go and grabbing it, and it's the Fume Ultra Greatsword from Dark Souls 2, which made a reappearance in this game. You have to go and kill the renegade Tarkus armored dude, but you have to kill him in his own environment. I haven't gotten around to actually killing him, but hey, oh, hi person, Olazzo here, and talking about the story of the Great Burger King. And I gotta say, I'm probably gonna go hunt that dude down to get the Fume Ultra Greatsword, but I actually ended up loving these axes more. My brother decided to give me these axes in the very beginning of the game because one of his characters was already at the end of the game, and so he decided to pop into Smoking's game and just drop off a load of weapons for me. Thought he'd make it easier on me. Okay, cool. But I stuck to these axes right here, which are called the Wing Knight Twin Axes. I decided to add a Bloodstone to it. Reason being, well, they do 2 hits per strike, and his weapon art is beautiful because you can just blend the hell out of an enemy. And it's hilarious because I've led so many bosses just doing that. There's no stagger behind it, which surprises me, but I love these axes because they're fast, they bleed quickly, and I've equipped the Shield of Want, which increases item discovery, if I remember correctly anyway. No, it's the number of souls. Yeah, the Shield of Want increases the number of souls gained when killing enemies. And funny enough, it's not really a fat roll. To know the level, here's his stats. I worked pretty hard on this character, and funny enough, I just stuck to standard new game with this character. And, well, sorry, I've actually just been getting over a cold. But these are stats. I spent a very long time trying to allocate points correctly, and this is a character I thought of from the very beginning. Like, how do I put this? When I decided to make the Smoking... Hi, second person. When I decided to make Smoking, I created a paper spreadsheet. I'm not even joking. I've made a paper spreadsheet of all the stats that you see right here, and I worked him up to those stats. Right now he's sitting at the exact stats that I wrote on the paper. If I add any more points to it, I'm going beyond what I've written down. And I really enjoyed making this character for nostalgia's sake, and on top of that, to grind my brother's gears, because when I play Smoking here, I relentlessly hit him with puns in this game as well. And he actually has a character named Ragnarok that worked with him. And just imagine 2 tank builds just plowing through the game. And, well, I've already beaten the final boss of this. I haven't beaten Ring City with this character. I went through it. I think I'm near Gale at this point. I don't really want to fight Gale, considering that was kind of a heart-wrenching story. Like, after I beat Gale and gave his ashes to the painter, I damn near cried, because it's a nice wrap-up, but at the same time, the way the painter talks to you, it's like, oh my god, what the hell did I do? Why did I do that? Oh god, no! So, if anything, I'm gonna see if I can help a couple of friends out on here. Well, not friends, but I'll see if I can help a couple people out in beating the final boss. Chances are, with my high level, this is standard new game. I don't think anyone is going to be this high up level and summon me. But I can hope and wish for the best. And maybe after that, I'll take us on a journey and take on the fumed Greatsword Knight. Sorg, yes. Night Slayer Sorg. Speaking of which, did I kill him in the catacombs? Guess I should have checked long ago. Yep. I beat him in the catacombs, so I just need to find him by the Lake of Fire and kick his ass! So, right now, I'm gonna play the waiting game. I'm gonna wait a good 5 minutes, and then I'm just gonna cancel out my summon sign and go and hunt down Sorg. Sound fun? Yes. This is gonna be a great Halloween, because you are in the presence of the king, the Smoking. Get it? Smoking. That was kind of one of the points of the pun, is smoking burgers. Charbroiled, tasty charbroiled Whoppers. And me and my brother came up with the joke with his spinning axe attack, and we were playing with another person online, and the other person's like, damn, oh my god, is there bleed on those weapons? And I told him, yeah, I put bleed to it, and I just couldn't help it. He caught on to me calling him the Smoking, and he's like, what's that a reference to? So I told this poor sod the story of Burger King as well, and I went on to say, saying that the axe spinning attack is the reason McDonald's ice cream machine is always broken. Oh, it was great. It was great. Now, the actual backstory I wrote for Smoking is relatively simple. He is the descendant to Burger King. And considering time is kind of relative and, well, strange in the Souls universe, I kind of thought it would be nice to just make it so that Smoking is like the great grandson of Burger King, and it's a long line of cannibals. Yes, you heard that correctly. I eventually made the Burger King psychotic in Demon Souls and had him invade others, you know, steal their souls, eat their corpses, all that kind of thing. And so I designed Smoking here to be the most devout follower of his family's faith. And he too decided to go full cannibal. And so that's kind of a joke me and my brother kind of thought up. It's the reason he's so damn big. And he's so obese because he's gorged himself on the corpses of his enemies. And the axes he's used to chop up the limbs to, well, turn them into burgers. Yes, if you didn't see that coming for the last 5 minutes, I'm so sorry. But the axes, basically just butcher cleavers, and before I equipped these axes, I think I used the butcher's knife with this character. There it is. Yeah, I didn't upgrade it at all. And then I started upgrading boss weapons. My favorite weapon so far is Yorm's Great Machete. I would use it, but the freaking weight on it would kill me. Like 83.9%, my roll would be atrocious. It would be a lot slower than that. So, okay. I'm gonna call it nobody summoning me. I kind of expected that. So, let's go pay Sorg a visit, and I'm probably going to die. Like, a lot. But hey, it's kind of the fun part, ain't it? So, I just need to find... Where? I think I need to just backtrack from Irithyll. Because he's near the exit of entering the next area from the old demon wounds. But hey, if I don't kill him this playthrough, you guys can bloody well know that I'm going to get my mayonnaise spreader back. And who knows? I may do a full New Game Plus playthrough with the smoking and do a full-on stream event for it. I will die a lot. You guys will probably get a lot of laughs. I'm gonna get a lot of laughs. I would say it's pretty worth it. Don't you think? Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess I went to the wrong bonfire. Wow, I backtracked pretty freaking far. The main reason why I'm trying to backtrack from it is I don't want to go through the abandoned tomb or the demon moons again. So... And forgive me guys, I'm literally going off of memory here. I have a walkthrough for this game, and it's funny because I've beat this game 5-6 times already. I only got the walkthrough simply so I could figure out what kind of gear and rings or magic that I'm missing, and decide to hunt it down with other characters. And if you guys follow my trophy lineup, you'll know that I still haven't found everything. Screw it. If I'm gonna die laughing. And besides, you guys came here not only to listen to the great story of the great Burger King and his descendant smoking, you guys also came here to watch me murder a few things. And considering I'm playing Dark Souls, I'm going to die. A lot. hear the ballista. Okay. Brother found something around this area. If I can pin the ballista on it, it should open up and get me a rig. It's gonna hurt. Ow! Quick, fat boy, run! Roll! Do a barrel roll! Oh God! Not the face! Where's the random candles over there? Ah! Oh. You can't hit me! Okay, I shouldn't gloat too much. God, I haven't explored any of this area. Besides, you know, the Shield of Wands, but still good. Ah! And the targeting on that sucks. Oh, it's probably talking about the giant... Yoink! Okay. So, my brother pointed out that there's a couple rock... Ow! My face! I told you, not the face! Ow! Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Okay. Ow! Okay. I know for a fact that one didn't hit me. I call foul. Out of sickening curiosity, I don't know if I killed this guy yet. Oh. Get back here! I hunger! Thank you. Did I not? Wow. This is embarrassing, guys. Oh, hi! Oh, this is gonna be great! Hi, horse! I think Henri already died. My bad. I hear the bridge up there. Well, guys, if I don't fight Sorg, I'm definitely gonna fight Horus. You wouldn't mind if I grabbed this rock over here, right? Yeah, huh. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch it. I didn't actually touch it. Ow. Wow. Ah! Ha ha! Touché. I bet you don't have one of those. Aha! And that is why the McDonald's ice maker is always broken. Thank you. But seriously. Yellow bug repellent. Okay. What's over here? Forge Titanite. Forge Titanite. Okay, so Henri's still alive, so... Huh. The more you know. This is actually a little embarrassing. I think I just ran through this area. I know I beat the old fire boss, but... That is such a foreboding sound. Like, listening to the giant ballista just... Ah! There should be a piece of ground somewhere around here that looks like a group of bricks. If I go over there and let the ballista hit it, it should drop into the area. Provided, of course, if I don't get my fat ass shot. Ow! I got something! Hey! Kiss my ass! Oh crap. Ow! Yay! Treasure! Speckled stone plate. Hell yeah! I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Let's see. What's it say? Lightly ups magic, lightning, fire, and smoke damage resistance. Huh. Neat. Now I need to find the brick ground. Oh god, not the face! That was my ass! Asshole. Huh, I wonder if this is the ground. Oh god! Why are there three of you? And stop shooting me! Why are there three crabs over there? And they look embered. Why are there embered crabs here? And why are there three of them? Oh god. Hey! Kiss my ass! Oh, that's good. Word of advice though, don't ever fall in here at any point when you're first in this area. Oh crap! Nope. Yes! Oh, bait and run. Do, 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 do. Wow. Okay, I don't even think I explored this area at all either. What is wrong with me? Wait. Okay. I thought about that. There is three of you. Ah! You thought that poison was gonna work? But the booty was good. What's this? Oh. Neat. Hey, you guys are getting your wish. You're watching me kill things on Halloween. You know, okay. Now, originally, I thought about playing Dying Light for you guys, but then I thought, you know, regaling the story of old Burger King felt like a better story than me just going around shooting zombies. Granted, some of you may not think the same way, but I thought it would be funny, and, you know, sometimes a little bit of humor could help in certain situations. Who knows, you might be having a bad Halloween. If my story of Burger King and his, well, descendant, smoking, lightens your day up, then, well, thank you for listening. And though the description says that smoking is basically what Giant Dad aspired to be, it's a knock on the fact that Giant Dad is a meme that Dark Souls 1 created, and the fact that you wear the full Giants set with the Father's mask and, you know, Chaos Spyhander. Get the fuck out of here. And the whole point is his poise is supposed to be so ridiculous that nothing can make him shudder. And that alone is a bit terrifying, and he's great in PvP. The difference between smoking here and, well, Burger King is smoking here is a son brother, or son bro. Oh, hi. And Burger King was not. Burger King actually invaded people, and oftentimes it was probably my brother that I invaded, but Burger King always hunted people down. Smoking here didn't hunt people down. He just goes around and eats his enemies. He likes helping friends, especially if there's some tasty treats. And right now, the only tasty treats he's getting is Titanite shards, which is funny because I don't really need those. I hear you, but where are you? Oh, hi! I love these axes. And I do believe the... Hi! Not impressed I could do that good. I'm so happy they came back in this game. And I'm so glad these assholes don't appear in this game. Well, besides being dead. God, I hated the Taurus demon. And Capper demons. Oh, crap. Bleed the motherfucker! Woo! Nothing quite gets the blood pumping like a fight to the death. Gotta chug that sun juice. Holy crap! Yes! Oh my god! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've played this game since launch. I've gone through all the patches, all the updates, and not once, and I'm not even joking, I've farmed that asshole so many times, but not once did I ever get the black great axe. I did get the sword, but never the axe. Granted, I don't think I'll use the axe with this character, but hey, I might have a character that I may start again and give him the axe. Okay. At this point, I feel like I'm running in circles. Another Capper demon. Oh, that's foreboding. I'm gonna head this way. I think I caught somebody's attention. Hi! Swing! Bada 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 bada. Should be 2 giant rats in here. No, just little. And fun fact, if you're ever new to playing this game, if you don't lock on to an enemy, your character will swing their weapon in whichever direction the camera is facing. So, word of advice, if you don't like locking on to an enemy, you can do it that way too. So, see, I need to get just down below here. That's where Sora goes. Like I said, I'm actually still slightly ashamed at the fact that I didn't explore this area before. But hey, everyone gets to see me go through it. Ow. Cool. Aw, the baby! Oh god, pest control! Hey, new meat for my burgers. Why not? Oh, nifty. Wait a minute. Okay. The basilisks in here sound like clickers from The Last of Us. Like, you can hear it. And now that I've said it, you can't get it out of your head, can you? I gotta say, thank you guys for watching, too. It really does mean a lot to me. And like I said at the beginning of the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll, well, make more. Yeah, somebody farted. Then again, going through an old area with a better character sounds a lot more proactive in treasure hunting than just trying to find the items when you first go through. Come on, ass face! By the way, if you guys are wondering what the hell these guys are spitting out, it'll turn me to stone. It'll kill me, freeze my corpse to the spot, and other players will see my corpse in their games. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, highly frustrating. They swarm you, and then you just scream at the game, curse the game, yada yada. Everyone knows the whole Dark Souls spiel. Oh, here we are. This is where I need to be. Granted, 8 Estus is probably not nearly enough. So I just need to get to the bonfire that's just beyond here. What's up, douche? Ow. I'm not doing so very well. I am so cold at playing this game. Ow. Whoa! You know what? Fuck your face! Nothing? Really? You made me chug an Estus and you didn't drop anything? Asshole. Damn. There he is. The fuck? Is he gonna greet me up here? Oh man, that would be a trip. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's ominous. Okay. You guys are gonna watch me get horribly maimed by this guy. See, Sorg, that big-ass sword you just saw him run off with, that deals ridiculous amounts of damage. And funny enough, that's my mayonnaise spreader. If I can kill him and get my mayonnaise spreader back, the Burger King shall live again. And I have 50 strength, so I should be able to hold that sword. This is a long ladder. Okay. So, in theory... Oh, that's terrible. There's no bonfire around here, is there? Yeah, because I can't fight Sorg with 5 fucking Estus. 4 now. I need it. Actually, what would help me more is if I turned off the list. If I die, oh well. Y'all getting back up? Oh, yeah, go fuck yourselves. Alright, so you guys are gonna watch me get horribly maimed by Sorg. At this point, it's go big or go home. But before I fight him, I'm gonna shed some weight. Okay, guys? I'm going to put on gear that the good old smoking can just royally, pun intended, kick some serious ass. There it is. That's right. Alright, Sorg. I'm so stupid for doing this, but... blessing. Sig, bro. Okay. This is gonna be an intense fight, guys. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna make it look like an accident. Hi, asshole! Ow. This guy really makes me sweat. Wait. Holy shit! Yeah! Oh! And I got my mayonnaise spreader! Oh! Oh my god, it feels so good! It feels so good! Oh, where's my baby? There you are. Oh god, yes! Yes! It feels like a glove. Oh, that was totally fucking worth it. That is sickening curiosity. Looks like I didn't buy the rest of Gundyr set. But 91 weight. Huh, I'm used to that roll, so I guess that works. Let's go back and celebrate! I have enough souls to try and level up. So guys, you just witnessed the rebirth of the legend. Hello, my lady. I didn't even... Wow. I used, what, 1 Estus? Ah, that's pretty good. The first time I went up against him, he smashed me. And it was just disgusting.
Ah, how?
Like, it was so frustrating fighting him because he would just... Well, he would smear me all over the walls.
Ashen one.
First, I am going to see if I can level up
Just wasn't neat.
this weapon. Oh, it takes twinkling. That works for me.
Pretty be careful.
Ah,
Where is... Ha! 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 Oh, this is gonna be glorious! And for shits and giggles.
ashen one.
So, let's strip down smoking and bring back the legend. The legend that the legend fears. The legendary Burger King. Surprisingly, much lighter. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, this is a dream come true. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, I am just so happy. Happy Halloween, guys. This is not a trick. This is a treat to all of you and a treat to me. I managed to get my great mayonnaise spreader, and the king has returned. Ah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys if you were cheering me on. Thank you guys if you enjoyed the Burger King smoking story. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was so fun doing this. It was a shame that no one summoned me for that boss fight up, like, at the beginning of the game. Well, at the beginning of the video. But other than that, it was fruitful. You guys got to see 2 secrets if you guys hadn't already have known them. Well, 3 if you were hunting down Sorig. But, oh my god, thank you guys for your loving support. And remember to like and subscribe. I plan on making more videos here in the future. I have a couple games I plan on streaming. I plan on continuing Olazzo from Skyrim. I plan on doing a full playthrough of Diablo 3 with the Necromancer. I just recently got the Surge. I plan on doing a stream of that as well. And I'm not going to stop playing Injustice 2, so you guys will actually see me play Injustice 2 quite frequently as well. And I'll stream a bit of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I may even just make that a vlog, because that game, I love it to pieces, but there's just so much that's wrong with it. I also plan on streaming more Overwatch. I plan on, well, I can't just spoil you guys that much. I have quite a few other games I plan on streaming, but I very much appreciate you guys watching me go and complete the legend that is the Burger King. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!